Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. This is the Doctor and we are continuing our look at the Operations Odyssey Cruiser. And we have queued up for an ICE, Infected Space Elite. So I am ready to see how this ship does against the Borg. I will try to use all the abilities that I can, however, keep in mind, ICE generally goes pretty fast, and I may not have the opportunity to use all of my features, but I will do the best I can. And I will probably most likely always have worker bees out, because those always seem to be able to use those. Although I don't really notice that they're being used. But I'll put them out there anyway, because I can. Now, starting off here, we'll get the bees out, we'll do that. Starting off here, I will not use the Aquarius or anything like that. Don't really need to, we just need to take out this cube and these spheres, it's quite easy. Like so. Very easy. Now we gotta take this cube out, and then the nanite generators. Again, not a difficult situation. When I go to attack, however, the transformer, I may deploy my... well, we'll go ahead and chevron separate, that's what I'll do. I will chevron separate after we get the nanite generators down. Go ahead and chevron separate. That way I've got the most damage I can do going on here.
This time forward, your culture will adapt to so as ours.
Target shields have failed.
Stop firing on the gate. There we go. Where's my saucer? Hey, it's still alive. Excellent. I know broadsiding is an option. However, I have not built this ship to be solely broadsiding. This ship actually can do well pointed forward, and I can maneuver fast enough, at least in this Borg STF, to fire forward facing. I'm going to do more damage forward facing because of my dual beam bank I have anyway. I've set it up that way on purpose.
Target shields have failed.
And this is not a particularly difficult STF where one needs to broadside in a cruiser the entire time. This is not a difficult STF. Let's just be clear about that.
Target shields have failed.
I have set it up to do the most punching damage forward facing. That's the whole idea of my dual beam bank up front. Plus, remember, I've got the kinetic cutting beam plus, yes, the omnidirectional anti-proton beam all on there as well. Those are 360 degree firing arcs. Therefore, no matter whether I'm pointed broadside or forward or backwards, those beams are doing their thing. They are firing as well. So therefore, I have read your response, person, whoever you are, in the comments, and I have hopefully tried to explain my reasoning. You don't always have to broadside in a cruiser. No sir, no siree. Not if you build it in a certain way. And it seems this person is just a butthole anyway, because he just said a dirty word against Doctor Who, and I will just not accept that. So whoever you are, JLR in chat, I just have no good words that I can say to you. Therefore, I am going to do the right thing, the honorable thing, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Unlike you, sir. There's just no reason to be a penis. There's just no reason for it, sir. No reason at all. But you guys can judge for yourselves. In the comments, let me know what you think of my flying. Let me know what you think of JLR and his comments. By all means, let us know what you think. Now here, I could have chevron separated or used the Aquarius, but I was so wrapped up in this person dissing myself and Doctor Who that I got a little bit frustrated, a little bit angry, and forgot what I was doing. But I'm going to be the better person, and I'm going to move on. Because I could be a total... I'm just going to let it go. As you can tell, it has gotten to me. I'm going to have to take a break, cool off a little bit, and then we will hit up a CSE. But anyway, that is Ice. I hope everybody enjoyed that. And so there you go. He is on camera. I hope he enjoys that as well. So that was Ice, Infected Space Elite. Again, a very easy STF, not difficult to do. Therefore, I tried to use the best of my abilities in this ship as I could. I think I could have used the chevron separate a little bit more there at the end, would have been beneficial. But anyway, I'm not even using an Omega Torp, so this guy has no idea what he's talking about. Huzzah! There's a gravimetric photon torp, not an Omega Torp. You, sir, are incorrect. Anyway, we're just going to ignore this person. He believes he knows everything and wants his opinion to be known. But we're going to leave it at that. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed Infected Space Elite in the Odyssey Operations Cruiser. Not difficult. I think what will be more trying or testing will be CSE. That one generally does more damage to your ship because of all the cubes and all the everything shooting at you and everything. That one generally will drain your shields and energy a lot more. So that's going to be a good test of our tanking abilities. So anyway, I will queue up for a CSE. So if you will be patient 1 second, I will get that going. Thank you very much and stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. This is the Doctor and here we go, Cure Space Elite. This one is not too difficult as long as everybody keeps an eye on what they're doing. Somebody will take care of the King, we take care of our own bird of prey on each lane, and we just watch each other, watch our backs, and watch for any ships possibly, oops, I hit the wrong button, any ships possibly going toward the King. We should watch out for that as well and do our best to protect against that. And otherwise, it's right, middle, left, and kill, kill, kill.
Ship is under attack.
Let's go ahead and get my Aquarius out. Why not? I'll let it do some shooting while we're at it. Might can help, perhaps. I want to keep myself together, though, so I have the best defense for this.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Target's shields have failed.
Negvar is out. Let's see if we can take it on.
Rear
I need
shield
to swing around so I can hit it with a
integrity
torpedo.
below 75%.
Got it with the torpedo. That's a good thing.
Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Left shield
Oh,
failed.
there goes some vertebraes. We need to get those. Good, good, good. That is destroyed. I cannot see my Aquarius. Where is my Aquarius at? Where are you, Aquarius? I think it might have got destroyed. Let's recall it. I can see you can see the little pod things healing my shields. That's good.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
This thing, the Borg here, they love to drain your energy from your shields. That's what I'm trying to protect against right now. And I just got caught by a tractor beam, but I don't have polarized hull to get out of it.
Target's shields have
Oh crap,
failed.
there's Borg Raptors. You got it. Good. Okay. Always got to watch out for that. Help your
Hull
teammates
integrity
if
below 75%.
they need it. There goes a Raptor right there, in fact.
Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Rear shields failing.
Trying to get
Integrity
these
below 50%.
Borg Raptors.
Hull integrity below 25%.
They are about to blow up. Yay for Miracle Worker.
Target's shields have failed.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Hey, that worked. Nice team effort there. And that guy was working on that. Nice team effort. That's a good. See, that's a good team right there. We all came together, did what we needed
Target's
to.
shields have failed. Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75%.
Cannot turn fast enough. All right, let's go ahead and separate. I'm having a problem turning here anyway, so this will help.
Disarm your weapons. You will escort us to your own world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
much more maneuverable, separated. That's a definite improvement on maneuverability. Plus, my saucer can do things on its own.
And prepare for assimilation.
Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%.
I don't even know where my saucer's at, but I'm hoping it's doing something positive. Oh, there it is behind me. So nice. I'll go ahead and recall it. Yeah, boss in
Rear
here.
shields failing.
That worked out really well. I love how it comes together like that. Boom. Nice. Oh, let's get the Aquarius out. Why not? We'll do the Aquarius for the final battle here. Let it do its thing. Wherever it is, where are you? It's tiny too.
You will lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
It's shooting, so it's doing stuff. That's positive.
Target's shields have failed.
There we go. Recall my Aquarius. That was a very nice run of CSE, and I didn't even blow up. So that's a good thing. But that really shows when a team comes together and gives a team effort and watches what other people are doing, you can have a good experience. Awesomeness. Very good. Now I will pause and get a case going, Kittimer Accord Space Elite, and then that will conclude our look at the Odyssey Operations and the Borg STFs. So stay tuned and let me get up queued up for a case. Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back. This is the Doctor. Here we go for our last Borg Elite STF. This is Case Kittimer Accord Space Elite in the Odyssey Operations Cruiser. I am not going to be doing probes, although I probably could do probes in this ship. I got enough beams to do it, but no, I'm gonna not do probes.
Warning, ship is under attack.
So starting off with the tactical cube, I'm not going to use any of the special separation abilities or Aquarius, though I did get the worker bees out. I'm probably not going to use them until I get to the main transformer.
These are your weapons. You will escort us to your home world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Fire at will actually fire on both nanite generators just like that. See, I took that down pretty fast. Not bad for forward firing, huh? Now I'll go ahead, let's get, well, we'll go ahead and chevron separate for this cube. Let's do that.
You will be Borg.
Whoa, things are jumping all around. That was weird. There, now we just take down the transformer. Go ahead and let my saucer also work on it. Now what I'm going to do is after this is down, I'm going to recall the saucer and I'm going to hightail it out of here. The reason why is because if I left the saucer out, it's just going to keep firing on the gate, and I don't want it firing on the gate. Obviously, that's a problem. I am watching that text down there. Someone blew up on the right, but someone else is going to go take it, so we're alright.
Your culture will adapt to service ours.
I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't need that yet. Alright, let's get the Aquarius out because my chevron thing is on cooldown.
Target shields have failed.
Disarm your weapons. You will escort us to your home world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Shields failing. Hull integrity below 50%. Hull integrity below 75%.
Hopefully somewhere out there is my Aquarius. I don't rightly know. Because I can't see it.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Right shields failing. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service
Looking for
ours.
my piece of the ship that's out there somewhere. That's not it. I'm gonna go ahead and recall it. I don't even know where it's at. We'll go ahead and chevron separate now that I can. And that will give me some more firepower with the saucer there.
Hull integrity below 75%. Right shields failing. 4 shields failing.
Why?
75%. Hull integrity below 50%. 4 shields failing.
Alright. Let's come back together and get over to this other side.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Target shields have failed.
Alright, I just called the Aquarius. And that wasn't me doing that very well. Something else did.
Rear shield failing.
Ta-da!
We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Okay, we are whole again. Let's see. Not sure what would be beneficial against the Natra. Not quite sure. Maybe the Aquarius just gets some extra firepower, but I'm on a 2-minute cooldown now.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Well, I got defeated. I was hoping I could tank that with just... I should have buffed up a little more for that. I was thinking I could tank her main weapon, and I probably could if I had buffed up a little bit more. Some other things I could have done there. Oh well. Learned my lesson.
You will lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Alright, we'll go ahead and chevron separate, just cause.
Target's shields have failed.
My saucer could do gravity well, so that might be useful. Maybe I can capture in a gravity well with my saucer if it's up to doing it. See, the only problem with that gravity well is you can't activate
Ship is
it.
under attack.
You have to let your saucer do it automatically.
We will add
I think
your
my saucer's about to get
technological and
destroyed.
biological distinctiveness to our own.
Yeah. Oh, look at... Oh, my saucer's gone. My saucer's gone. Okay, come back. Come back to me. You're dead. You're no good to me dead, sir. That did not last long at all. Wow. Well, I learned a lesson there. I seem to keep learning lessons. Aquarius, go! There, we got her. All right. Yippee-ki-yay. Come back to me, Aquarius. Dock with my ship. become one and whole again. There you go. Right in the pooper. Okay. Alright, so there you go, guys. That is a complete Borg Elite STF run with the Operations Odyssey Cruiser. I hope you all enjoyed that. Boy, wasn't that fun. Let's leave map. There's something that I still haven't shown you that I just remembered I can show you, and that is the DPS that I'm getting on each weapon. I do want to show you that. But before I can show you that, I need to let all my things cool down and everything. All my powers cool down. I need to let everything regenerate. But notice through all 3 STFs, no damage at all. Now, of course, I did have people healing me. People love to do that. I mean, I'm not going to stop them. I definitely will take the heals. But I think I could have tanked most of that without blowing up. There might be a couple occasions where I would have blown up, but overall, I think I was all right. I think Miracle Worker definitely would help me out a lot. And one of my reputation buffs is to Miracle Worker, so that it like regenerates faster or completely cools down, and I have another use of it, or something like that. Or maybe that's a DOF power. Something in there is giving me, no, it's a reputation power with Miracle Worker. That really comes in handy on an engineering character. It keeps you from dying, for sure. I mean, it's an instant heal to everything, so it's very, very nice. So I think a lot with that and what I had going, I could have survived. I could have also hightailed it out of there if I was going to blow up. Let's go to the weapons here. So here's what I'm getting. I believe we're at as max as we can go. I'm getting 812 DPS on the beams, the single beams. These are the fleet weapon anti-proton beams. 1016 anti-proton damage, but 812 DPS. Then the dual beam, see, it's doing 1011, so it is doing, you know, a lot more DPS. That's why I can be a forward-firing cruiser. Because first of all, I'm going to get that big punch from these dual beams, and I put them there for that specific reason. Secondly, my Omega 360 degree Omega anti-proton, not Omega, but the 360 degree anti-proton beam array is also going to be firing forward, and then the kinetic one. And so let's look at those. The anti-proton array, the 360 degree one, it's less than a beam. It's 789 DPS versus 812, so it's less, but it's not a whole lot less. It's just a little bit less, but still that's adding DPS to forward firing or to side firing or broadsiding or whatever firing, wherever you are. But look at this, 1052 DPS out of the kinetic cutting beam. See, this is why people for some reason underestimate this thing, but this is doing more DPS than my beam arrays are. It's also doing more than my dual beam bank. It's doing the most DPS, and that's just the kinetic cutting beam. And it also does kinetic damage, 1315 kinetic damage. That's doing the most DPS. So I don't know why a lot of people diss that weapon, but I mean, look at the stats. It's worth it to have on your ship. Plus, it's 360 degrees, so if you're firing forward, reverse, on broadside, whatever, it's also firing with you. So yes, I can forward fire with this ship, because then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beams shooting forward out of my ship. I mean, it's the same way broadsiding. I would have 5 beams shooting sideways as well. So there, and plus when I'm firing forward, I can shoot my torpedo off. If I'm broadsiding, you can't fire your torpedo. Torpedoes don't fire out the sides of the ship, which makes no sense, because physically they could put torpedo tubes on the sides of ships to fire side firing torpedoes. But this has a 90-degree targeting arc, and you have to be forward firing to get your torpedoes off. So to the person at the very first in ICE who said, "You're in a cruiser, broadside, you have no other option," pa to that. Bah! 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 To that. I have proven that you can forward fire in a cruiser and do very well. I've built it that way. You can do it. It's optional. It's a thing. It's possible. Plus, I get my torpedo when I'm forward firing. If I'm broadsiding, no torpedo. Anyway, I got the deeps. I got the weapons to do it. I got these 360-degree beams. I mean, it works. Yes, the ship turns slowly, as crap, as mud. But that's okay. Even when I'm broadsiding, I still have all those weapons firing. So, I can do both. And I'm very happy about that. So anyway, I have now shown you the Operations Odyssey Cruiser. For those out there who have the ship and use it, let me know what you do with it. Let me know your build. Let me know what you think. Is it a good ship? At this point, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to end my look at this. I probably am going to call it quits for the Operations Cruiser right now, because I want to move on to the other ones. I want to show you the science Odyssey and then the tactical Odyssey after that. So I've got a lot to look at and finish before I can get to those. So I'm probably just going to call that quits right now on the Operations Odyssey. I know in the past I've done some other STFs like Undine STF or Voth STF. I think I'm going to scale that back just a little bit on this review so I can hit the other two ships, because I've got a lot to show. I want to intro those ships, and then I want to do the same Borg STFs with those ships as well, and get all these videos uploaded so you can see them. And then maybe someday in the future I will probably come back and revisit these ships, because I'll have different gear, I'll have better gear, my characters will have evolved, so I can always come back and revisit the Odyssey and look at it again with new content. But anyway, this is a very good first review of the Odyssey, and I'm glad I finally was able to show it to you so that you could see it. This is, again, the engineering one. I've got a ton of engineering bridge officer abilities. You can totally build it differently. There's that option with the universal bridge officer slot to do that. But in this particular one, I went very engineering heavy on purpose to show you what you can do as an engineer with the Operations Odyssey. And the next one, I'm going to do the science, and then I'll do tactical. And then I want you guys to stay tuned, because I've got a very exciting ship to show you on this character. Even it'll be another engineering type of ship. I'm not even going to say what it is. I'm not going to tell you if it's a cruiser or a carrier or anything else. I'm just going to say that it's a ship I've been wanting to have for a very long time, and I was finally able to get it thanks to a member in the game, and I will thank that person when we look at the ship. But I'm very excited to equip it and get it set up and figure it all out. Very, very excited, and I'm going to be bringing that to you after I finish my whole review of the Odysseys. So at this point, I will end the video, and I will get working on the Science Odyssey so that we can look at that one next. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop me a comment, let me know what you think, and enjoy gaming. Have fun out there, and try not to be like that person in the first STF I played here. Try not to be so demanding to people in game. Try to just have fun, you know, and understand that people fly ships different ways, and that's okay. We don't have to get so you know, into little specific things. Just have fun in the game. If you're not having fun, there's no reason to play. So let's all have fun. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.